Hold on. Before this video even starts, this footage is from Nintendo, and I'm using it for a good reason because I'm not really good with technology and I can't, specifically record it by myself. I have to go look up and download the video from an app. So Nintendo, just to let you know, I'm just putting this out. This goes all to you. I'm not trying to copyright anything, so just a warning. But anyway, let's start the video. Splatoon is a bestseller for the Wii U, and no wonder why it is. The overall concept of the game, the content of the game which includes maps and weapons, and the fact that it's Nintendo's first third-person shooter game. Critics have already given out the reviews, but they don't understand a gamer's point of view. So what do I think of the game? Oh my gosh, I can't even explain how much I enjoy playing this game and all the content and the modes that you can play, even though I hate ranked battles, but who cares, it's Splatoon and it is so much fun! Let's break this down. When you load up the game for the first time, you'll have the option to create your own character, or inkling. You are able to customize them by choosing your skin color, your eye color, and then later on, you'll be able to customize your character in clothing. After you created your inkling, you'll be greeted with a tutorial show. Just to let you guys know, I couldn't have any more music just because of iMovie, so the only music that you're going to be hearing is from the clip. So, anyway, roll the clip. Tutorial showing you how to use the controls. Once you've completed the tutorial, you'll be introduced to Callie and Marie. They'll share some pretty important information. Once that's done, you'll get a tour of the plaza in Inkopolis. Once that's done, you are set to be free to do whatever you want. I highly suggest that you start doing Turf War battles. Turf War is a mode in Splatoon where players are split into 2 teams of 4 and are assigned a random ink color. The main objective is to splatter the most ink around a map to win. When the game was released, only 5 maps were in the game, but thanks to DLCs, there are now 12 maps for you to play on. The gameplay in Turf War will always keep me on my toes because I never know if I'm going to win or not. Did I also mention that it also increases your level? Another mode that increases your level is ranked battles. This mode is a little bit different than Turf War. It requires a higher level of strategy, and wins and losses will be counted toward players' ranks, which improve or regress based on how you perform. There are 3 types of games that you can play in ranked battles: Splat Zones, Tower Control, and Rainmaker. Keep playing those modes and you'll increase your level. Take level 4 for example. Once you reach to level 4, you'll be able to purchase items from 4 different stores: Ammo Knights, Cooler Heads, Jellyfresh, and Shrimp Kicks. Ammo Knight sells weapons, Cooler Head sells headgear, Shrimp Kicks sells shoes, and Jellyfresh sells clothing. I almost forgot to mention, but there are 2 other modes in Splatoon. Splatfest, which is basically the same thing as Turf Wars, but it's themed. And there's Battle Dojo, where you can play with your siblings or family members. Now, who's that fellow, you ask? That's Captain Cuttlefish, one of the protagonists in Hero Mode, or Campaign Mode. Remember when I said Callie and Marie had something important to say? This is where it comes into play. The player must go through 27 stages plus 5 boss stages while defeating enemies known as Octarians and rescue the Zapfish, which is Inkopolis' main power source. Each stage incorporates various puzzle mechanics and 3D platforming elements. So it's like a mixture of Turf War and Super Mario Galaxy. There's also amiibo compatibility in Splatoon. If you tap an Inkling girl or boy or squid onto the gamepad, each amiibo will give you certain challenges with a certain weapons in a campaign stage. I love these challenges because I get a reward and they are also hard to complete. So, what do I think of the game? I think it's a great start for Nintendo's first shooter game because of its creativeness and the great idea for just, not like a hardcore Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 3, Zombie U kind of game. It's more of a nice unicorn, uh, cute sort of shooter game. It's not. It's like It's no other shooter game that we've seen before. Now, I ask you the question: what do you think of this game? After you watch this review, do you think you'll buy a Wii U and Splatoon yourself? Do you think there should also be a sequel? Because honestly, I don't think there should be. There should be nothing that should be added on. It should just be just one game. But with all that said and done, that is the end of my Splatoon review. So, yeah, I think that's going to have to be the end of this video. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. And, yeah, with that, stay calm, subscribe to the show, and I'll see you in the next video. In 5, 4, 3, 2...